Introducing the all-new Corolla.
Well, I was very happy that the governor signed it. When we originally introduced the bill, it was to increase the minimum wage by 95 cents each year for the next 3 years. This bill actually increased it $1. Though that may not be sufficient to meet the actual needs, it is a start.
And Vice Speaker B.J. Cruz says that now that the governor has signed his minimum wage bill into law starting on January 1st of 2015, nearly 8,000 people on Guam will immediately benefit.
And with that, there was a compromise bill that was presented to me, and it was voted with, again, a near unanimous vote by the legislature, and I signed it. I felt that it took into consideration some of the concerns that were brought forward. I mentioned that in my State of the Island speech. I thought it was important that the wages of our workers, our employees, that they be given a compensation that again provides a dignity to all our workers here in Guam. But I also believe that this is just one piece of a bigger puzzle, and that's why I encourage the senators to look at the impacts of this. And I've talked about Senator Eileen Yamashita's bill, that after we do this 1 year of the increase in the minimum wage, there is an evaluation on what the impacts have been to the economy, to our businesses, and to our workers.
I'm confident that whatever independent study that is done, it will show that there's not going to be a drop in employment or hours or whatever, and that it actually is going to spur the economy. That this is like about $16 million in additional income for just these people.
Vice Speaker Cruz says that this will be an infusion of $16 million that will be spent into the Guam economy. Governor Calvo is concerned about the impacts or burden this minimum wage could place on small businesses, but overall he thinks the growing economy can handle it.
I would have had greater concerns in this if we were either in a flat or shrinking economy. But what we see in Guam, there has been a growing economy. This economy has grown 24% in the past 5 years. Unemployment is reducing. We still have a high unemployment, but it is going in a downward direction, which is good. And with that, it gave us, and also, by the way, we have a very stable government in terms of its finances, and a stable government, a growing economy, shrinking unemployment. We felt that this compromise at 4% could be digested by the business community.
Vice Speaker B.J. Cruz says that he hopes to continue to raise the minimum wage in future legislation.
Hopefully by 2016 we'll be able to give another $1 increase or a 95-cent increase or whatever, but I'm confident that we'll be able to achieve the original intent of 316 to continue to increase the minimum wage over the next several years and figure out some way of making an annual increase that is acceptable and can be tolerated by the business community.